What's good, YouTube? Welcome back to another video. If you guys are new here, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, the like button, turn on the post notifications, follow me on Instagram, keep up with the F80 build. Almost to 10K subs. I know we can do it, guys. We're almost there. Make sure you guys are subscribed. Make sure you guys give this video a like and drop down a comment down below. Now, in the previous video, you saw that we had the carbon fiber antenna installed here, which looks very, very good, by the way. Shout out to Auto Technic. And also the e-brake with the Alcantara in the bottom, and the red star stop button, which looks really, really good and gives it a really nice complement. In today's video, as you can see by the title and the thumbnail, we're getting rid of this silver trim piece here and this silver. We're going to swap them out for carbon, which I think is going to look way better. It's going to flow with the e-brake, the center trim right here, console, and the dash up here in carbon fiber. So it's going to look really, really good. We'll be showing you guys how to remove it and then doing the install on this. So let's do it in accessories mode. Let's pop up the M1, kick down, and then start it up. What do we have here? Alright guys, we are back here again, the homie Daniel's crib. Big flexing with the garage doors open with the two M's. Alright guys, so these are the two pieces that we're about to install. This little center trim piece here, and then the carbon fiber shift knob. So for this type of process, just in case like somebody else wants to do it or something, what do they have to do to remove this center trim piece here and then this?
Well, in order for us to make sure that we try to get a good clean install without damaging this part right here, it's essential to just possibly just heat up a little bit the adhesive that is right behind this little bezel right here.
Yeah.
And then after that, with that, I'm gonna go ahead and try to use some of these like nice finer pick tools to get underneath and lift it up very gently to prevent any scratching, whether it's the original shifter, whether you want to go back to stock, or or if you just want to, you know, do something with it. But again, making sure that I'm careful without damaging any of the surrounding parts. So I'm not applying heat directly onto it, just because it gets very hot, and I don't want it to damage any of the plastic trim or the bezel.
So once it's heated up, you're gonna get a little more, it should become a little bit more easier to remove since there's adhesive behind it, and then boom, it should just pop right off.
And I'm just gonna go ahead and just put it on the bottom part right here because no one's gonna notice it. So I'll heat it up right now just to loosen it up, but the whole point is just to protect this little area right here, and then just very gently go underneath and pry it up.
Nice.
Now once this piece comes out, now we see that there's another screw in there that we'll go ahead and take off, and then that's gonna be
pretty much it, huh?
Yeah. Once we have our piece already removed, as we can see, this section right here with the LEDs stays in the car, and then once we lift this part, we push this part out, which now we have our stock shifter, and then we just go ahead and place it right in the same place as the other one. We're gonna have to remove all the stick, double-sided tape. Yeah. But first, let's just make sure that everything's gonna fit accordingly before we actually start to seal it.
All right, guys. So there you guys have it. There's the new carbon shift knob. What do you got to say about this one?
It's like a glove. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove the adhesive around the
little red adhesive on there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then we'll be good to go.
And then you'll slap on the little
Yes, this part right here.
Little things make the biggest difference, huh?
Oh, they sure do.
So now that the adhesive is now removed, just go ahead and slap on the new one. So for this one, that just literally clamps right off.
Pop it right up with a little plastic pry bar. And then we disconnect it very carefully. So we gotta make sure we disconnect it, and then we gotta reroute all this onto our new bezel. So right now we're just gonna go ahead and, once we remove the screws, we're gonna go ahead and make sure that this part right here, we're very careful with the wires. That way we don't damage anything. We don't want to make sure we don't want to damage any of the transmission settings.
Okay, cool. So those 3 cables you got to be super careful with.
Correct. We just want to make sure that we pull very gently, and as you can see, they actually have those little closing pry things, so we can just use like a little tool to just move it to the side. That's what she said. So again, just make sure that you're very careful not to break any of these.
So we got another M3 that pulled up, and it's on air as well, Austin yellow. Damn, that looks so good. Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh yeah, sure.
The carbon mirror caps. That's what I want.
And that's the compressor filling up.
Damn.
Yeah.
So you can control it with your phone, guys. But you got the little monitor right there. Look, carbon with the carbon. It's exactly what I'm doing right now. Look at that trunk setup, guys. Guys, do you guys see the comp wheels? This is what I'm talking about. Look how good this looks. It's kind of got like a deeper look on the outside, and then it's gloss black in the inside. That's a clean spoiler. I like it. So he's gonna air out right now. Damn, I really like this slip. That's a nice slip. So we might go on this little test drive because Daniel wants to get air suspension for the M3 and the M4. So he wants to compare. I believe this one has airlift performance, and I think Daniel's trying to go for AccuAir. But yeah, he's gonna get a feel for it to see how it is to drive a car that's bagged. Oh my god, guys, look at that. Completely dumped. And it's tucking perfectly. Wow, that looks freaking good. Damn. Air suspension next for the M3.
Nervous.
Dang, I didn't even know they made this in carbon.
Yeah, Dinman.
Oh,
is that
my
Dinman?
God.
Yeah.
Wow, carbon. It almost feels like stock, no? Feels good.
It does. Does it adjust itself, regulate itself? Nice. Okay.
Also, when you're driving, you can air out and air up as well as you're driving, or no?
Well, air out. No,
Or like go a little bit low.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, nice. Yeah, not air out. My bad. That was.
Your turn radius is gone, right? So you can only go straight, but it's not even recommended, right?
Yeah.
So right now the compressor's going up.
But it's still fairly quiet.
Yeah.
And it's quick. I mean, that was
that's a good
fast.
thing.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So for air suspension, it actually felt really good. It almost felt like stock. There was no bounce at all, which I was really surprised. So he's on airlift. I'm assuming 3P. So he's gonna air up all the way and come up Daniel's driveway, which is kind of sketch. Yeah. Dude, he cleared it perfectly. Wow, like nothing. Woo! Dude, Daniel, you gotta get this, bro. Dude. So the homie Jay with the F80 M3, the one that was just on air suspension we just saw right now, he's about to purchase this V2 electronic steering wheel. I'm telling you, it's one of the best mods you can do for your interior. And you know, Daniel has it here for the M3, the M4. I have for my M3. I'm telling you, it's like one of the best mods you guys can do.
Once everything is installed, all that needs to be done is just clipped on. Everything went in very smoothly and neatly. I'll show you guys right now.
Nice.
You guys can see everything's very nicely tucked in, back in place. Screws are tight. Now we just got to make sure that once we put this in here, we don't get the wires caught on anything. So very carefully make sure you push it down,
Tuck everything in.
and then finally this just snaps into place.
All right, that's the last mod for the interior. Paddle shifters. Stay tuned. All right, guys, so now we're gonna go for a ride in the F80, which is stage 1. It's cadless. It's not as fast as the other one. It's not as aggressive. Comp exhaust, and it's cadless. So I might go for this type of setup, and we're gonna see how this car pulls. So your M3, the F80, is it tuned by the same tuner as your M4?
That one was done by SSR.
Okay.
I have did the stage 1 boot mod with the catless downpipes. I have the ESS charge pipes. I have the J-Burger J-pipe. biggest big difference from stock.
Yeah.
That just the acceleration, you can just really
Oh
feel.
my god. Dude, holy shit. Damn. That's insanely freaking fast, guys. This is on the F80. I think I'm gonna do this exact setup, bro. Dude. Alright guys, we're approaching a tunnel here. Oh man, here we go. Damn. Alright guys, so this is cold start on the M4. Remember, this has M Performance exhaust, catless downpipes, stage 2 tune, intake as well.
Yes.
Intake and charge pipes. I'm literally about to cover my ear. Oh man. Oh my god. Dude, I need this exhaust so bad. I don't even think you guys can freaking hear me. It sounds so good. Oh, dude. Alright guys, we're in the M4 now. Dude, this one. Holy shit. Dude, and the way the carbon ceramics work. Dude, this car is so fast. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, the like button, follow Daniel, keep up with his builds. He's doing a bunch of other mods and I can't wait to vlog it for you guys. So make sure you guys subscribe and I'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.